5 minutes of fun living the law of attraction. I'm Penelope Polly.
And I'm Chris Rodriguez.
And today is our number 7.
Number 7 show.
Number 7 show.
We counted.
It's very exciting.
We're looking back at 2008 and
Looking back.
counting back our accomplishments.
We had 6 accomplishments. So welcome to 2009.
Yay!
Yay. Beginning of a new year. It's always a wonderful place to be because you can see ahead and see all the infinite possibilities laid out there before you.
And everything that is behind you is behind you. There's
Yeah.
something happens when you go from the 31st of December to the 1st. Everybody just kind of lets everything go, which is good.
It's good, and it's a wonderful physical reminder of letting go and starting something new. And a lot of people start talking about resolutions.
Right.
What's your resolutions? What are you resolving to accomplish?
What are the top 10 things you're going to do this year?
You're gonna make
that's
this
different
happen
than last year?
And that always just feels so icky and judgmental. If I don't somehow achieve those things,
There's a lot of pressure.
You know.
If you got that list of 10 things.
Yeah. So instead, we wanted to be more in alignment with allowing and the art
Receiving.
of attraction.
Right.
So receiving, attraction, those are not about accomplishment and making something happen. Those are about letting things come to you. And I think there's kind of a big question that you have to ask before you can really get there.
And it's a question that we ask a lot, and it seems like a simple question. And probably if we ask you the question, you'll be able to give me an answer almost immediately. But we'll get into more about that. We have to ask the question first.
So the question is, what do you want?
What do you want?
Now, a lot of you are probably saying, oh, that's easy. New job, new boyfriend, girlfriend, husband, wife, whatever. Money, new car, new house, money,
And
power, and money.
And money.
So those are usually people's top 10 things right there.
And those are good things.
They're great things.
They're good things because they're you said, they're big targets. They're easy to think about. They're easy to get your head around.
Right.
I want a new car. Right? You can write that down. You can detail very easily all the things you want in a car because you're in one every day. Even if it's not the one you want, you're staring in the face the things that you do want about that.
Right. And then those are big things because they're things everybody wants. They're very socially acceptable. We talk about them a lot in conversation and in our social interactions. And it's a big part of our culture, those things.
You almost, in some cases, I want to say have to have them things, but like you said, they're a part of everybody's life.
Yeah, they're food, shelter, companionship, love, security. It's
when you boil it
basic
down
stuff.
into the simpler.
So what we want to do is we want to push you guys a little bit because that's why we're here. And we want you to think further than that, deeper than that.
Which
more...
we actually, I want to read it because we were very proud of it. What is your deep-seated desire? What is a deep-seated desire that you yearn for, but, and here's the thing, that you think is too silly to have?
Too silly to have. Maybe it's something that you don't think you can have, so you've kind of stopped wanting it.
Mm-hmm.
And it doesn't have to be Nobel Peace Prize. It doesn't have to be, I want, peace and fulfillment. Those are wonderful concepts. But there are things within you.
Oh, great.
Excuse
We're
me.
in the whole show.
Desires within you. Oh my God. Okay, we're back from our intermission. Sorry about that, everyone.
It's just Mr. Negative.
Chris had a coughing fit.
I did.
You can't do anything with him around.
It's just Mr. Negative trying to keep us from getting this information out there, and by
That's
golly, we
right.
are not going to stop.
That's right, we're not.
We're not.
Because inside of you, each and every one of you, is something unique and specific to you, a desire that you have that no one else has in the same way. And maybe you think that it's you want a new pair of running shoes, but really it's ultimately that you want to run a marathon and you want to have that accomplishment. Or maybe, you just something small like a great haircut. Because I'm going to tell you, a great haircut can change your day, it can change your month.
It can change the way you feel about yourself, the way you look at yourself, the way even help you feel like you deserve more, or you feel better about yourself.
Right. So it's those little things, those seemingly inconsequential things desires within us that ultimately make our life richer, fuller, more important.
And
Tell them the Lego story.
So, okay, so one of my deep-seated desires. When I was a kid, I loved Legos, and I still love to play with them. And it
He
is kind
steals
of
his daughters.
I steal my daughter. When all her friends come over, they love to look at my desk because I've got my little guys that I got built up, and they think it's so cool that I have Legos. So one of the things that I always wanted when I was a kid was to get all the little cool pieces that you only get like 2 of in the set. Like I wanted all of them, like a bunch of them. So I went to the Lego store. I got myself my own Christmas present, which was you get a jug and you get to put in whatever you want in it. So I filled it up with all the little bitsy cool things that I wanted. And I felt a little ridiculous because I was the only adult there. They was all 7, 8, 9-year-olds. In fact, one of them turned to his dad and said, "Oh my God, this is just like heaven." And he meant it. He meant it. And that's what we're talking about. Like, for that kid, that was such an amazing experience. And it really hit me because he meant it. There was zero doubt in my mind that he was having the best time of his life. And I was too. I mean, I was a grown adult and I was getting my little toys in my little bin and I took them home. But to me, that was fun. That was it's something I had been wanting to do since I was like, 10 years old. And I'm a lot older than that now. And it was really cool. So.
And what does that mean? Is that because what you want to do is be creative a little bit every day? It's important to put some pieces together, to use your hands, to use your mind, and then that ultimately helps you become more aligned with who you are. That's what we're talking about. These are the things, these little things, these actual things, not concepts, but things. There are things that you want, that you're striving towards, that the more you go towards them and allow them to exist in your life, the more fuller and richer your life is going to be.
Because you just build on that. More things, you'll start to allow more things.
Build on that, Legos. Sorry.
You're gonna make a joke on my point.
No, sorry,
just kidding.
no.
No, it's true. You build on it, and it's true though. More things will come. It's really like a snowball. It gets bigger and bigger and bigger as it rolls down the hill. So now what we want to know is,
what do you want?
What do you want?
But not one of the biggies. Not
Right.
money and power and car house relationships.
And don't
money
worry
and job.
don't worry if it's too silly, because clearly I have divulged a deep and dark Lego secret in my life to everybody. So come on, don't leave me hanging out here.
Give us the good
Give
stuff.
us the good stuff. And it's I say this every week, but it really is. Everything that you guys write is great for you to write down. It's great for other people to read. It's great for us to read. It really
touches us.
It touches us, but it inspires other people. You can't do this by yourself, sitting in a closet,
Right.
trying to figure all this out.
Right.
And
we're all in this together, and
there's a ton of people out there. There's a ton of you that are watching it. So
share this with your friends. Give us your feedback. Give us your input. Tell us one thing that you want, and it doesn't have to be important. And it can be silly. It can be funny.
And it can be important too,
That's right.
because they're all important, really.
That's right. There are no stupid things. Just stupid people.
No.
No, of course not.
A horrible thing to say.
I know,
I'm
it's
just kidding.
terrible.
So we are totally excited for 2009. I blanked out for a second. I forgot what year it was. Sorry. We're going to have a ton more of these videos.
And 2009, I think, is going to be the year of fun.
The year of fun. We declared that earlier.
I declare the year of fun.
So Penelope has
have some
spoken.
fun.
So it shall be.
That's right.
All
So
right.
let us know what you want. Share this with your friends. Let's get inspired. Let's get excited about life and have some fun in 2009.
And for more information, you can always go to richdreams.com, check out our blog at blog.richdreams.com, and sign up for the newsletter.
Right. And yeah, you can check us out on Twitter as
Oh,
well.
yes, that's true. Penelope has an account now. What is it?
Penelope Polly.
Twitter.com/Penelope Polly. And
I don't know yet.
Twitter.com/Chris Rod, CHRISROD.
And there's also a Rich Dreams one too.
Twitter.com/richdreams.
So check us out, friend us up. We love you guys.
All right.
Mwah.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Okay, ready?
I'm pumped. I'm psyched. Can you hear me?
Try smiling and not looking at your headlights too. That'd be awesome.
Ah!